want to ask you about this Lamar Jackson situation in Baltimore because the news coming out that he's now been diagnosed with COVID-19 for a second time, yet remains unvaccinated. What are your thoughts as someone who's covered the league for so long, the story of vaccinated and unvaccinated players heading into this NFL season?
You know, I've tried not to overreact to all of this. I can only speak from my personal standpoint. I wish everyone would get vaccinated. When you start to see the numbers trend upward again, and not even trend, in some cases spike upward again, it's concerning. And, you know, I really have questions about whether or not we're going to have an entire season of open stadiums. Because when you see large gatherings, and then the data shows that after many of these large gatherings, the COVID numbers spike in those areas, it makes me concerned that we may not have open stadiums for a full season. And if there's one thing for me personally, it's just not the NFL without the fans in the stadium. And so safety comes first, and I'm hoping that everyone will vaccinate and that we can get through a season where we have open stadiums. But I don't know what Lamar's reasons are for being unvaccinated. You know, obviously we've heard all the different reasons that people have given out there. But for me, you know, I don't want to go too far and say that it's selfish, but there are occasions where I feel like it's that way because it's not about just you. It's about those who you could infect and what impact it could have on them. So, again, personally speaking, I would hope that Lamar and all of the players would get vaccinated, but, you know, to each his own.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.